Hey, good morning everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Another beautiful morning out here. Eleanor Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. A little bit of fog out here. Slowly dissipating. 73 degrees right now. Expecting a high of around 85 today. Wonder if we'll see any dolphins like we did yesterday morning. That was fun. Boy, we had a lot of fun with the dolphins yesterday morning, following them down the beach. The sign at the ranger station by the front gate there says the water temperature is 74 degrees. 74 degrees. I can't believe it's that warm already. It has just been unseasonably hot down here. Not good. Not good if this water starts warming up early. That is not good as far as hurricanes go. No red tide. No signs of any red tide out here. That's a good thing. A little breeze kicking in. It's like a nice little cockle shell down here. Nice little cockle shell washed up on the beach. Got some barnacles inside of it. That's cool. A lot of pelicans feeding offshore here, flying back and forth. Quite a few of them sitting out in the water. Couple fighting conchs here. There's a fighting conch over there, one over here. Piece of an old lightning whelk. That's neat. Kind of cut away there. Chipped away. You can see the inside of it. The lightning whelk. Not a lot of shells out here. Not a whole lot. Little slipper shell down here. Pretty common, the slipper shells. Flip it over. It looks like a little slipper. The slipper shell. Little tiny piece of worm rock there. Just a little chunk of worm rock. Just a tulip shell over here. No, it's broken. Darn it. Nice colors on it. A little banded tulip shell. Unfortunately, it's chipped up on the side here. Darn it. It's pretty calm out here this morning. The water's pretty flat. As you can see, just waiting for the sun to pop out here. There goes some pelicans. The seagull behind them. Where's our dolphin friends at this morning? Pelicans are so fun to watch diving into the water out here. They're not too close to shore though. A lot of times they're right off the beach here. I don't know if you can see them out there, the little black dots diving into the water. Two pelicans out there, one on the right and one on the left. See if that one dives into the water. Boom. Here comes another one. See if it makes a dive. Boom. Really many shells on the beach here this morning. Kind of surprising. Broken shells washing up. Ugh, just got the camera wet here, darn it. Just bent over and a wave got me. Try to get the water off of this thing. Hang on a sec. Any water getting into the gimbal. I'm just bending over to pick up this old pitted whelk shell that washed up. And the wave just came crashing in at the same time. We started down at area 2 this morning. We're in area 3 now. Just making our way north up the beach. Keeping an eye out there in the water. Out there on the water for a dolphin or two. Just never know when they might appear. Oh, the screen is soaking wet here. not hearing any ospreys in the pines behind me yet. Still waiting for the sun to come out here. I don't know. It's supposed to be partly cloudy throughout the day, but we got some fog starting to lift here. You can see it's moving pretty fast. You can see how fast it's moving past the trees here, above the trees. Bunch of little sandpipers making their way past me here, and a little snowy egret. See the little sandpipers running around. Just run back and forth in the waves. Down the beach they go. A little army. There's a pelican. I mean, they're just inches above the water sometimes when they're flying along. Boy, I am not seeing much of anything as far as shells go here on the beach yet. The beach is pretty void of shells. A lot of little broken clam shells, that's about it. Wow. A few fighting conchs. Not a whole lot, probably half a dozen or so fighting conchs. There's a pretty nice one there. A couple more ahead of me up here. Well, I wonder what old Roy's got in store for us this morning. There's an interesting rock. That looks like maybe a really old piece of worm rock. And a semi-fossilized piece of worm rock. Wow. Interesting looking. Guessing the tide is still making its way out here. So as the tide goes out, the shelling generally gets better. It's just a general rule, not always. There's no sure things when you come out here to the beach. No guarantees about anything. Every morning when we come out here, it's a little different. There's a little sun starting to break through. Get a better look at the water now when the sun comes out. Brings out the colors. There are a lot of fish offshore because the pelicans are all hanging out here. I'm surprised there's no dolphins over there yet. Usually when you see pelicans starting to gather, it's not long after the dolphins show up. See a little sun up there ahead of me. A little sunlight hitting the beach. If you enjoy these beach walks, hit the share button. Let your friends know what you're watching. Have them join in with us. If you're new to the beach walks, make sure you introduce yourself to the group here. Let everybody know where you're watching from. That's part of the fun here, is making new friends. That's what these beach walks are for. It's just to bring people together on social media. There's a little worm shell down here. A little worm shell. It's a really old jewel box shell. Half of an old jewel box shell. And that's an old one. Pretty worn. Over here, a little baby cockle shell. A little baby cockle. Little turkey wing shell. Let's see what else we can find here of interest. This is a piece of an old murex shell, part of an old apple murex shell. Piece of an old apple murex. Finding lots of broken stuff this morning. Seen quite a few broken lightning whelk shells. See any dolphins breaching the surface out there yet. Yesterday was pretty funny. Yesterday morning, we were looking at an osprey, and I said, well, we started out with seeing an osprey here, and now it'd be great if we saw some dolphins, and lo and behold, the dolphins just appeared almost from out of nowhere yesterday morning. That was awesome. Good morning.
Are you recording?
What's up?
I just wanted to ask you.
You can ask.
How I understand you take, and I've seen you take videos of the beach every day, and then there's somewhere on the internet or.
If you can remember Southwest Florida Television on
So
Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook.
Well, you can find it on YouTube then too. If you go on YouTube, you can find the videos on YouTube.
Southwest Florida YouTube.
Southwest Florida Television.
TV.
Southwest Florida Television, Southwest Florida TV. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All righty. How can somebody not be on Facebook? I know Facebook did have some issues there. A lot of people dumped it. It just still amazes me that we can do this. Do a live broadcast like this with just our cell phone. Granted, it's not the best quality in the world, but it's free technology. It's just amazing. If you want to learn a little bit more about Naples, I recommend you like and follow Nonstop Naples Facebook page. Nonstop Naples. Check out their website. Download their free app. If you ever come here, you might got a little rewards program starting up with some local restaurants. Exclusive to Nonstop Naples. And if you do come down and you're looking for a great little place to stay, check out the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples. Centrally located right on the main road here at the US 41, the Tamiami Trail. It's about halfway between this beach and to the south, the Naples Pier. The Inn of Naples. 99 rooms. Recently renovated, very clean hotel. Friendly, super friendly staff. And you can watch some of my videos in your hotel room on channel 13. That's the best part of the Inn of Naples. Same at the Gulf Coast Inn, which is a little further south, a little closer to downtown. The Gulf Coast Inn. Where have all the shells gone? You just never know. Boy, some mornings we come out here and the beach is just covered in seashells. Other mornings, there's nothing. There's another little snowy egret walking up the beach looking for something to eat. One of our many little wading birds, shore birds, the little snowy egret. Morning. It's amazing how keen their eyesight is. You're going up on the beach, fluffing up there for us. Beautiful little birds. Beautiful with their little yellow feet. There was somebody sitting up on the beach. They are moochers. Don't feed any of the birds or any wildlife. When you're visiting our parks, we don't want them to get used to being fed by humans. Obviously that decreases their chance of survivability in the wild if they get used to being fed by us. Well, the sun is starting to break through here, finally. Starting to see a little blue sky. Maybe the Dolphins are up at Wiggins Pass this morning. Maybe they're up in the pass with Roy. He will definitely let us know if he saw him up there this morning. Right here where I'm at, there's like a little trough. You can see where these waves are breaking. That's a sandbar they're breaking on. There's a sandbar out here, and then it kind of dips down right here in front of me. There's a little trough. A lot of times, some really cool things get caught up in here. Neat shells. And I'm not seeing really much of anything right now. Some fighting conchs. It's a fighting conch shell down there. A little kitten's paw shell. A little kitten paw. Sometimes you find some sand dollars in here. Never know what you're going to come across on these sandbars or along the edge of the beach. Looks like the only nice shells we're gonna see today are the fighting conchs. Starting seeing quite a few now. Quite a few of them on the beach. That's a nice dark one there. The Florida fighting conch. It's sad. Up until around August of last year, we used to see these with the live conchs in them, but then the red tide showed up and I haven't seen any live fighting conchs since August of last year. Any live sea stars, sand dollars. I hope they come back eventually. So sad. All the marine life that we lost because of that red tide. Fish, crabs, eels. The beach, one day the beach was just covered in eels. I mean, thousands and thousands of eels. You can see all of that if you search through my videos. Some heartbreaking videos there too. Sadly, we've seen dead sea turtles here on the beach. Even a dead dolphin. Several dead dolphins. It was so sad. I don't know if they'll ever be able to figure out red tide and figure out how to put an end to it. That would be nice. Look at this. Look at this old conch shell. That thing has been around a while.
Did you see the big jellyfish down there?
Yeah, another one?
Yeah.
Another jellyfish down the beach. Oh, here's an old scallop. An old scallop shell. Yeah, we've been seeing quite a few jellyfish on the beach lately. You scroll through my pictures, you'll see a picture of one I took the other day. Not sure why they're washing up on the beach now, the jellyfish. I don't know anything about jellyfish. I don't know what they do. I don't even know what kinds these are that are washing up on the beach. Good morning. I don't even know what type of jellyfish these are, but they're pretty big. They're anywhere from 10 inches to 16 inches across diameter. Maybe we'll see one. As we walk north here. The shadow's getting a little darker there. Sun's getting a little brighter out here. Hey everybody. Hopefully we'll be running into Roy soon up here. Check in with him. 94-year-old Roy Hazy. Over the past 24 days, we were talking about his book. We were talking about a different chapter in the little book he wrote. And we finished with the last chapter yesterday. So, what shall we talk about today? morning. You're by yourself?
Yeah, by myself today.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, good. You see so many of the same faces here at the beach. It's like our own little country club here. I see that's our osprey nest up here in the tree over here. I saw some tail feathers sticking up from the nest. And I hear another one calling out up there. There's one flying along the beach up here. You can't see any action in the nest though. Well, you can just see some tail feathers. I don't think you're gonna see them if I zoom in here. Every once in a while you'll see over to the right side of the nest, you'll see some tail feathers pop up. And it looks like she's gone down into there. You can see them. See them sticking up? Just they popped up towards the middle there. There. Hard to see her in there. She's down inside that nest. The male's flying around somewhere. I don't know where he is. Yeah, she's popped, her head popped up, but I just can't get a shot of her because of that darn piece of the tree behind her. Now her head's sticking up. Yeah. Well, you might be able to see it with the white clouds in the background here. I'll try zooming in again. Yeah, now you can see her. Kind of a silhouette, but there she is, the female up there. Sitting on the edge of the nest. Here comes up. There's the male coming back. I don't know if he's coming to the nest. He's got a fish in his talons. Nope. He just did a flyby. I lost him here. Thought he might be coming back to the nest. Looking right into the, oh, maybe he is. Maybe he is, yep. There he is, coming back. Bringing breakfast back. There's the both of them. Up. Whoop, they're mating. They're mating right there in front of you. That was it. You got to see the ospreys doing their mating ritual. Sometimes he flies out and circles around, comes back and does it one more time. Doesn't take long. No, it doesn't look like there's any romance there. There he's coming back by. Nope. He's circling around just out of camera view. See if he comes back to the nest. I don't know where he went. He's behind the trees now. Huh. Well, now he's out in the water here. Oh, it's a seagull. Oh, sweet. I was watching the osprey and a dolphin popped up over here. Yep. Dolphin right out here in front of us. I don't know which way he's going. See if he comes up again. Where did he go? He was right out here in front of me. Oh, he's not coming up. Darn it. Where'd he go? Oh, he's out here. He's going out, straight out from us. See if he turns around and comes back in. Darn it. He's not coming up. Where did he go? Oh well. It was just one. I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? Up there he is. He's way out there. I'm trying to figure out if he's going south or north. I got right up to one yesterday.
I seen it. You had 5 of them.
Yep.
You lucky dude. I seen the one. I said, "Oh wow, they're the one."
I was filming the ospreys, and they were mating up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everybody got to see the ospreys mating. Where is he? He's not coming up very often.
That's the first thing when I came on the beach with my wife. Said, you know, we'll look for the shells, but I got to see those dolphins.
There you go.
After that show yesterday, that was amazing.
I don't know if there was 5 or 6. I couldn't because they
5.
were so spread out. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
He thinks we got some food or something.
No, there were 5 yesterday.
It was amazing. Well, there's one. Maybe there'll be 4 more behind him.
Can only hope.
Yep. I just ran out after him. I'm like, yeah, the heck with it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Not such a bad morning. I was kind of disappointed because there's like no shells. Everything's broke, but seeing the dolphin.
Yep, there you go.
Made the day.
That makes the day, seeing the dolphin.
Mr. Roy.
Of course, you got that right. The Roy Show. Have a good one.
You too. Take care, Rob.
Darn it, that dolphin just almost appeared out of nowhere and disappeared back into nowhere. I guess it just headed back out into the Gulf. Darn. Darn. I was so excited. I thought we were gonna get to race out here into the water and get close to another dolphin. You win some and you lose some. Gorgeous looking up there. Take a little photo here. Sorry for the interruption there. I always like taking a couple pictures while I'm walking up the beach. You know, there's a paddleboarder and a kayaker out here. Sometimes they attract the attention of the dolphins. I've seen the dolphins just follow along beside them. See if one shows up here this morning. How'd you like to be out there? It doesn't look like the dolphin's gonna pop up anywhere. Where'd the kayaker go? There they are. Well, all we can do is keep our eyes open and see if another dolphin or two comes by. I tried to get Jill look at the dolphin. A little earlier you got to see two ospreys mating. That was unexpected. That's an osprey. I don't know if you can see the bird flying right up. Yeah, it's gone behind the tree. Just landed. Ooh, tried to land on a branch and it missed it. Pretty sure that's the male osprey. Where's our buddy Roy? Would have expected to see him walking around the corner here by now. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope I'm making your Saturday morning a little brighter here, getting it off to a little better start with our beach walk. Listen to the ospreys up there, hear them? There's a dolphin, again, right offshore, two of them. Two of them coming up the beach. Right out here splashing around. I got to get up on the sandbar. See that? See him chasing around up here? Gosh darn it. One right up here in front of me. I can't see which way he's going. You see him out there in front of me? There's one over to the left, one just about where that pelican was. Right out in here. Having a hard time reading the water, which way they're going. Darn it. Where'd he go? Whoa! This one just came roaring into shore up here. I just can't catch up to him. He just came roaring into the shore up here. I don't know if you can see him splashing around. Man, they're just moving too fast this morning for him. It's really hard keeping up with them when they're in the water. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Looks like there's two of them still. Wow. Yep, they're going down the beach. Darn it. Where did he go? I'm gonna get up on the beach. If I can run down the beach a little bit further. Can't keep up with him in the water. Way too fast for me. I don't know if you can see him out there or not. Flashing around. Over by that kind of that white marker. See him out there? Where did you go? Right out here in front of me. I hope you can see him. It's not too far from me. Which way did he go? Where you at, buddy? There he is, just right here, right out in front of me. When I get close like this, it's hard to follow him. He's over here, coming along. Where'd you go? Turned around. Whoa, he's right here in front of me. Right here. The water's about waist deep here. He's just circling around in front of me. Coming around by me. There he is. Okay, which way did he go? Where did he go? I think he's over here. I think he's right over. Oh, he's over here. Ha! I mean, he's right in front of me here. Right in front of me. He's not churning the water up a lot. Hang on a second. I'm gonna get a little wider here. It's a little easier to follow him. Huh. He's just coming up the beach here next to me now. I can't keep up with him in the water like I can on shore. See him there? I mean, he's not far away. He is not far away. Where'd he go? He's over here. See the water rippling over there? Where'd you go? Water's getting deep here. He's coming towards me. Where'd you go? Oh, he's just popping up all over the place here. He's slowly making his way up the beach. Here oh, now he's moving. Now he's trucking up the beach here. Now he's moving. He's gonna come in. I think he's gonna come in. Nope. Come on closer, bud. Come closer. I hope you can see him out there. He's out here still. Is. Which way is he going? I sure hope you can see him. I am out in waist deep water, trying to follow along beside the Dolphin. Keeps getting a little further away from me here. Where'd he go? He's wearing me out. Chasing a dolphin in the water is pretty tough. There he is. Whoop, turned around. He goes forward, then he turns around, comes backwards. It's really hard guessing where he's gonna come up. Really hard. I was hoping he'd come in here for us. Where'd you go? There he is. This is the second morning in a row now that I've been out in the water following them. Yesterday we had 5 putting on a show for us. Well, that was a tail thump. That means there's some fish around. And he was doing the thump to put the fish in shock. Where'd he go? There he is. That stuns the fish when they thump their tails like that. Come on up to me, buddy. I know you're just as curious about me as I am of you. Where'd you go? Up, over here. Now there's a second one coming in behind him here. There's a second one came in behind him. I don't know where it went. There's the one over there. There was the second one came up. Great look at the both of them finally. Where'd you go? Right there. Right there. Pretty close to me. Pretty close. Where are you going? I See that water bubbling over there? There you are, over to the right. Wow. How cool is this, huh? Where are you going? There's the other one, came up behind it. Beautiful creatures, these dolphins. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful animals. It's a big guessing game though, figuring out where they're gonna pop up. It's like that game Whack-A-Mole. Oh, wow. Both of them right there. Both of them were just hanging out side by side right there. So cool. Where did they go? Water's just over my waist. Oh, they're turning around. Are they going to come back down the beach? Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they'll just turn around and head back the other way. You can see both of them though now, that's for sure. What a great morning we're having. Not only did we see the dolphins, but we also got to see a pair of osprey mating earlier this morning. That was pretty neat. Right, I'm losing them. They're getting a little further away from me. I can't figure out which way what direction they're going. Water's getting pretty deep out here. Hopefully there's 3 of them out there now. I just saw one further out. There's 3 of them. I hope you can see them. Wow, one just jumped up out of the water. Did you see that in the background? Just arched up out of the water. See another one over there to the right. Wow. The one in the back is just jumping out of the water. That is just too cool. There he is. Oh, there went that tail thump. That means there was a fish close by. And that tail thump stuns the fish. I hope you're getting this. Nothing like seeing it in person though, that's for sure. I'd love to zoom in, but when I zoom in, I can't follow them. They're just popping up all over the place here. I think they're heading out into deeper water. I think they're heading out into deeper water now. Yep. What a great show. What a great show this morning. Yep, they're moving out. I lost sight of them. They're over, moving out and down up to the north. Wow, that was cool. See if they come back here. It's hard keeping up with them in the water.
Did you hear the one lady when she yelled? She was so excited, but I could see the dark circle about 10 feet behind
Oh, that
me,
was
right?
incredible.
And then she yelled.
That was incredible.
Oh, there. Not
See,
too far.
Hey, it gets deep over here.
I was thinking, yeah, we're not going to anymore. I know some people on Twitter probably go, "Are you not?"
Really?
No, I'm not scared of them.
Heck no.
But when they came, I swear a fish had to go 2 feet.
Oh yeah, that was incredible. That was incredible. I saw that, I was like, wow. Yeah, they're pretty far offshore here. We had a great morning out here watching the dolphins. Man, got a couple good looks at them with the camera. What an awesome morning. They might come in a little closer to shore up here at the north end of the park. That happens. I don't know if you can see that boat speeding by. They're about halfway between us and that boat out there. That's an incredible, incredible morning. Two in a row. 2 days in a row. Ospreys and dolphins. Gotta love it. Hey, if you're just tuning in, be sure to introduce yourself to the group. Let everyone know where you're watching from. I am wore out. Chasing those dolphins out in the water. It's one thing chasing them on dry land, following them up the beach, but out in the water, whew.
That was a nice show.
I am exhausted.
You got your exercise in for the day.
I did, believe me. Beautiful here. Hang on, I'll be right back here. Sorry about that, folks. Just me taking a picture. Look at all these white ibis. Look at all these white ibis in front of me. They're not too sure about me. Beautiful though. It's a gorgeous view of the beach. That was amazing. Our dolphins. Well, 2 fantastic beach walks in a row, yesterday and today. Yesterday we saw 5 dolphins. This morning we saw a couple. This morning though, we saw our 2 ospreys. We actually caught them mating. You have to look, it happens pretty quick. They don't spend a long time at it. The male just kind of swoops in and mounts the female and flies away. So we definitely know they're trying. Hopefully we're gonna have some little babies there one of these days, some eggs and then some little ospreys, little chicks. It's beautiful up here. This is North Naples, Florida, folks. In case you're wondering where we're at, you can always just, when you're watching a live feed, if the person that's doing the live feed set it up right, you just click that little red live button there up in the top corner of the screen, the little red and black box, and it should tell you where the live feed's coming from. Just gorgeous out here. These little white ibis are fun to watch. They just probe the sand with that big orange beak. Looking for snails, whatever they can find. The little white ibis catching up to its buddies. Oh, here comes two more behind. Two more in from the rear, bringing up the rear. Beautiful little birds, the white ibises. I'll get up there and I'll get you even closer. Hang on. Come around them here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful view. These colors are just incredible this morning. They're going to town, aren't they? Wow. What an awesome morning. If you like what you're watching, be sure to tell your friends. Oh, I'm gonna go up there just a little further and turn around and walk back and go down and check in with our friend Roy. Hopefully he's back down the beach by now. These are all trees that got knocked over by Hurricane Irma back in 2017. And some of them got knocked down last year. We had a tropical storm and a hurricane pass by offshore. Did a little more damage to our beach. It's really washed a lot of the beach away up here. This beach used to go way out there. Now it's all gone. All been washed away. It is beautiful out here though. The colors are just, I don't know, breathtaking. I can't describe how pretty it is out here. The camera doesn't even do it justice. If you want to learn a little bit more about Naples, be sure to check out Nonstop Naples' Facebook page, Nonstop Naples. See some of the fun things to see and do here in Naples. kind of weave around the trees here. I don't think Roy is up here. I think he's back down by his bench by now, I would imagine. All damaged. This boardwalk washed away. This boardwalk used to continue on down, go on down. The beach, like I said, used to go way out there, way out. Now it's gone. The boardwalk's gone, the beach is gone. Ugh. There's a couple options to get down here. There's a boardwalk that takes you out to the end of the beach to the north end. There's low tide there, the sandbars exposed there. Some people out walking that. That's the edge of Wiggins Pass out there, where that sandbar is. If you enjoy these beach walks, keep in mind, nobody pays me to come out and do this in the morning. I do put a lot of time and energy into it and effort, as well as posting the photos and other things on this Facebook page. And if you enjoy what you see, absolutely tell your friends about it. Hit the share button. If anybody wants to make a little contribution, it is always appreciated. Helps pay the phone bill. Nobody pays me, like I said, to come out and do this. Always find a link to my PayPal account here in the description of this post. Every little bit helps, and thank you. And please, if you're new, make sure you introduce yourself to everybody here. Let everybody know where you're watching from. That's what these beach walks are for, is to bring everybody together on Facebook. Make new friends. I'm gonna go up a little bit further. I wasn't planning on going this far up. A lot of times we'll lose our signal when we come up here. Our connection drops out, and if that happens, just stick with me. I'll come back. I just have to change. I just have to run down the beach to a different spot to get a better connection. But I'm not. Let's see, I don't see Roy up here. He's not up on the bench here. There's a bench just around the corner on my left here. I don't see him there. I'm gonna hop up on this boardwalk. Give you a look. This is the north end of the park here. This is Wiggins Pass. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful out here. Good morning. What a gorgeous, gorgeous picture. Oh, look at this. Here's one of our jet ski rental companies and kayak rentals. Taking all the rentals, pulling them behind a jet ski. Probably going down to the Ritz-Carlton or maybe the La Playa. It's fun to rent one of those jet skis. Got a little train going out there in the water. Here's that view up to the north. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful up here. Wow. That's Barefoot Beach Preserve on the other side of the pass there to the north. Another beautiful beach. The tide is still moving out. Yeah, there goes our connection. Let's head back down, see if we can find Roy, reestablish our connection here. There it comes, it's back now. Just an absolutely gorgeous view up to the north there this morning. Gorgeous. We're going to take the boardwalk back here. We came down, we came up to the north end on this little trail here. I'm going to take the boardwalk back. It's a little faster. I want to catch Roy. Hopefully he's out here this morning. He always brightens our mornings with his smiling face. This is a pavilion here that you can rent for parties up at the north end of the park. Having a little art show in here today. Having a little art show. I think that goes on all day today. I don't know if it's all weekend or... Hi, how are you guys?
Hi.
How long does this exhibit go on for?
This exhibit is,
All weekend or?
it's today until 4 o'clock, and tomorrow it goes from 2 till 6. These are artworks from the Collier County public schools and private schools, kindergarten through 5th grade.
Neat.
Yeah.
Some nice looking stuff
Yeah.
here.
What are you, you're
We're
from?
just showing everybody on Facebook here what's
Okay, all right.
it's beautiful.
And-
Try to get more people out here to enjoy it.
Well, they actually shows...
So anything you want to tell us about
The
it?
show is not, I can tell you, the show isn't really open yet. They're judging, so they really don't want people to
Oh, I
be
gotcha.
walking around yet, but you can sneak a peek. And the criteria for the judging is what we ask the teachers to instruct the students that they are to represent the real Florida. So we're
Very
looking
nice.
for flora and fauna and interesting things at the beach and native cultures, and so this is what is
It
what
is,
they've
I
come up
mean,
with.
just from what I can see, just standing right here and looking around, there's some talented kids in our schools.
Yeah, it's very hard. The judges have to come up with.
I wouldn't want to be a judge by no
Yeah,
means.
it's very hard for them, but they're dedicated to the cause.
Wow.
So we have 10 schools.
10 schools?
Yeah.
Oh, and these are the prizes?
Yeah, they get ribbons.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That is very interesting.
And we give this year. That's my phone, by the way.
Was that one of the prizes?
Yeah, no. We're going to give the first and second place winners one
cute.
of our Adopt a Turtle turtles.
Adopt a turtle. I love it.
Yeah, aren't they cute?
Yes, they are. Hope everybody comes out and adopts a turtle too when they come out. They're only $20.
Yeah, yeah. It's
a great
bargain.
cause.
And it's a great cause. Yeah, it supports our organization. And our organization is the only fundraiser.
And what is the name of your organization?
The Friends of Delnor Wiggins.
Oh, okay. You're part of Friends. Okay.
And so our organization's the only fundraising organization, and our money stays in the park. So that's why we are happy to do this. Otherwise,
I love it.
Money they collect goes to the state.
When I posted our videos, my videos here, I always, not always, but a lot of times I'll include a link to donate to the Friends.
Fabulous. We're the Friends of Delnor Wiggins.
Yep, right here, folks.
Yep.
Very easy to find on the internet, on Facebook.
Yep.
Give them a like and make a donation. Support our park.
Yeah, we're the only state park here in Naples area. There's Collier Seminole down there, and then in Lee County there's Key, Lover's Key.
Yeah, and people forget about the one just past Koreshan there. There's we got Koreshan and Sestero River Park or something.
Yeah.
It's a long walk.
Have fabulous parks.
We do.
Fabulous
Every park
parks.
is beautiful. This one is my favorite though, with the
Mine
beach.
too.
And I live right down the street.
Well,
I'm kind of biased.
convenient.
Yeah, I'm kind of biased. Well, thank you for the info.
Thank you for coming.
Good luck.
I wanted to tell you what a wonderful job you do. I follow Roy all the time.
Oh, Roy.
And I think,
Yes, I
and
watch
just think
Roy
you do a
too.
great job.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm going to hunt him down right now as we speak.
Is he out here? How is he doing?
He would be doing a lot better if he'd listened to his doctors. Let's put it that way. But he can't change a 94-year-old man.
No.
He just, the doctor said you can go to the beach for maybe an hour. Well, when he heard go to the beach, that was it. He's back out here, all day long.
Yeah.
But
I see him in the morning.
yeah, he's going to be around for a while. He's
Okay. He's a hardy man.
He is. And he's always got a smile on his face.
Oh, yeah.
And he's always got a hug for you, for the ladies, I'm sure, when you see him. But yeah, I'm going to go. He's probably going to break out his harmonica for me here in a little bit. All right, ladies, thank you for the information.
We're here all day and tomorrow.
Well, I'll come see you tomorrow morning on my walk.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, not until 2.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I start
hot
early.
then.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Well,
Bye-bye.
I'll share. Will you post the winners on the website?
Yes.
And I'll share that so everybody can see all the winners. Yeah. All right.
Thanks a
Awesome.
lot.
See you later.
I wanted to tell you I contacted Mary.
Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park, folks. A great organization. This is the Children's Art Show here. Come check it out up in the pavilion, up at the north end of the park in Area 5. Some really, really nice pieces of art there I was seeing. Definitely worth the time to walk up and check it out. I'll remind Roy to do that. But here we go. Back down the beach. Back down the beach we go. On a beautiful Saturday morning. Good morning. Hi.
We'll walk to the point. She told me
A beautiful Saturday morning in North Naples, Florida, folks. Look at these colors. A wonderful, wonderful dolphin sighting this morning. You're going to want to watch the replay of this video. You're going to want to watch it on YouTube. Much better. The quality is much better on YouTube than on Facebook. Good morning. What I'll do is I always take a few pictures during my beach walk. Sometimes I take more than a few. And I'll include the link to the YouTube version, the YouTube copy of this video. You can watch the replay, but you're going to want to watch 2 interesting things definitely happened this morning. 3, if you count the kids' art show there, the children's art show, that's pretty cool. First thing interesting we saw this morning was a pair of ospreys mating. That was kind of neat. And of course the second thing was that wonderful dolphin sighting we had this morning. I was able to walk out into the water and follow them. Couldn't get too close, but I'm sure I got a couple shots of them out there. It's hard following them, guessing where they're gonna pop up. And the water was up over my waist at times. It was up halfway up to my chest. I'm just trying to get closer to them so I could share that experience with you. We had a great sighting yesterday as well. Yesterday morning. But now we're making our way back down the beach, walking south. Catch up with our friend Roy, 94-year-old Roy Hosey. He is the highlight of my morning walks. At least for me, he is. He usually has a nice story or two to tell, or a funny joke. He'll usually break out his harmonica and play a tune for us, or 3 or 4. Sometimes he'll break out in a song. You just never know what Roy's gonna do for us. Love him. God bless him. Look at the colors out here, folks. Just amazing. Kayaker going by out there. Colors as I pan behind me here up to the north. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to take a quick picture. And I am back. One of my favorite views here, looking north up the beach like this. Looks so old Florida here. That's what I like about it. Just reminds me of old Florida. Now let's get down there to Roy. Let's keep on going. When we came out this morning, there was a bit of fog out there in the Dolphin, out behind us to the east. Looks like it's pretty much cleared up now, huh? Good morning. So peaceful listening to the waves out there. Hear the ospreys in the background. Every once in a while, hear them. We'll take a look at the ospreys quick. See if we can see them in their nest. These are the two that are, boy, they're noisy up there now. Cannot see them in the nest, darn it. They're down in the nest. Definitely hear them though. The nest is up in the top center of the screen there. They're chirping away. Boy, they're making a racket this morning. They're too far down in the nest to see them. Let me see if I back up here. I can see one's head just peeking up over the edge. Let me back up here and I'll zoom in. Here. Am I on the nest? I can't even see. I got just a big glare. Hang on, I gotta back out, sorry. I gotta get in the shade. Get the glare off the screen here, I'm sorry. Can you see the little white head sticking up there? Yeah, there you go. They're both in the nest there. They're both up there. It's about as close as I can get with an iPhone. Wish the quality could be better, but hey, it's free technology here, these live feeds. Pretty cool, huh? You don't want to see that guy. Well, here we are with our friend, Mr. Roy Hazy, the singer,
Hey Rob, how you
the
doing?
musician, the wizard, the great philosopher.
Boy, you were out there with the old Dolphins quite a bit.
Well, did you see me out there this morning?
Yeah, how close did you get?
Not as close as yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, not as close as yesterday. Yesterday, I mean, I could have just reached over and touched them.
You can never touch them though. I tried, and they go shoo.
Oh, I've touched them.
Huh?
I got to touch one time.
Did
He
ya?
came right up to me. Yeah, he just came right up and was rubbing on me out in the water.
Oh, I never knew that.
First,
I know the
kinda,
manatees you
first I was
can, but
worried. Yeah, you're not supposed to though. You're not supposed to touch any of them. You're not supposed to try to ride them either.
yeah, it looks like he's out there again. I just
Really? You just saw him out there again?
I thought I saw
Or
him
was it-
plunge in the water.
or-
That guy holding the child.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there he is, right in front of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Up close? Is he up close?
Right in front of the man with the child.
Yep. Another dolphin out here. I'm gonna run out quick, see if we can find him. Oh, don't worry, we'll be back with Roy. He's heading up the beach. There's a couple of them out there. Looks like they're heading up the beach. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see them from up here. They're moving pretty fast. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Yeah. Oh, they're way, way, way out there. Oh, there's one closer there. I'm sure they're pretty hard to see. Can't read the water from here and see where they're going. That is so cool. This is the third time that they've come by. Wow. But let's go back and continue our conversation with Roy. I don't think they're gonna come charging in here. I'm looking. I'm keeping an eye out there. Sometimes they come racing into the shore, but now there's a big cloud. Hard to see, the water just got so dark. A little further down the beach, they come in closer. But we saw our dolphins this morning. We got to see them this morning, so you definitely want to watch the replay of this. But let's go back and check in with Roy. Talk to Roy. He'll probably have his harmonica out by now for us. Just never know what you're going to see out here or when you're going to see it. Love this place. This is our God's little piece of paradise that he gave us here in North Naples. We are so lucky to have it. Listen to those ospreys. They're just going to town. Going to town. Where's your entourage this morning?
Huh?
Where's your entourage? Oh, your fan club.
Oh, don't tell me something wrong with this one.
Got a bad read already?
Huh.
What's up with that?
Well, if I could get a pliers, I could pull this out and play on the other reeds. I had it in the box, so it couldn't have got sand in it.
Nope. Yeah, you've been taking good care of that one.
Yep, there is definitely something wrong.
That one note there, huh?
Yeah. I wish I had a pliers here. I could pull this thing out. See, the thing's kind of broken off there.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, we don't mind a squeaker. got a fan over there.
Nothing like by the silvery moon.
That was nice. There's one of your youngest fans.
Oh.
Hi.
Look at a pretty hat she has.
She was watching
Is she
you.
a pretty girl?
She thought she was checking you out there, Roy. Listening
Really?
to the harmonica. Yeah.
Say hi, Charlie.
Hi.
Hi, big boy.
Well, we ran through all 24 chapters of the book.
Yeah, pretty
So
well.
what do we talk about now?
Oh, just talk about the glory of life
The
and
glory of
the
life.
wonderful, fabulous, just exhilarating life that we're having. Look at the beauty of it. Look at the blue sea
that
and
something out
the
there?
colors in the sea. There's that real light chartreuse and the darker blue, and the wind's blowing and the trees are waving, the birds are calling, and it's
birds.
such a gorgeous, wonderful world. The white sand and the sun shining.
It is. Appreciate it.
You couldn't ask for more out of
That's
life.
right, we couldn't.
Friendly people walking by and saying hi.
Isn't that the truth? All the great people out here. That's
Yeah.
what I like out here.
Here's this gentleman and his wife. They gave me that bag of those honeybell oranges.
Really?
Oh, that was delicious.
Somebody this morning?
Yesterday.
Yesterday brought you a bag
he
of
was,
oranges?
he was at the citrus farm there and
Oh,
got
wow.
them right off the trees there.
Life is good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, life is glorious.
Yeah, it's hard
Then
walking.
Elsie gave me that George Foreman grill thing.
Oh,
I can't wait to try that.
those are really good.
Yeah.
Those are good. You're going to like that once you get used to
Well, it's
using it.
quite a coincidence.
Just keep it clean.
I see her every morning walking on the beach, and we always chat a little bit. And I said, after I leave here, I'm going to swing by Walmart and get a George Foreman grill. She
Ha!
says, I've got one in the closet I've been wanting to get rid of. I'll give it to you.
Timing's everything.
I says, no,
Thank you,
I'll pay you
Elsie.
for it. No, she says, I've been wanting to give it to somebody. And boy, do I appreciate that.
Yes,
So
stretch the old legs.
got me a George Foreman grill. I got to try.
They're great. They're great. Cook your salmon in it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, you know, it's just make sure you keep it clean, that's all.
Yeah,
But yeah, they're great. They cook pretty fast too. They'll be great for your salmon.
yeah, because my gas grill out in the porch hatched up.
I heard that
Yeah.
took a
Doesn't work anymore, so
turn for the worse.
yeah.
That thing was on its last leg anyway.
Well, it's been there about 10, 15 years
Yeah,
or something, 20
it was
years.
pretty rusted out.
Yeah.
There wasn't much left to that grate there.
Well, it worked okay, but all of a sudden the gas stopped going through it. I had some new gas bottles, 3 new ones. I tried them all, and nothing would give me a flame.
Oh well, I guess when your gas
I think there's a
goes, it
regulator
goes.
in that hose that probably
Oh,
hatched
yeah.
up.
I'm sure that's what it is. The regulator probably just finally wore out.
Yeah. So anyway, life is a glory. That's
Life
all I
is.
know. I got tonight. There's a dinner dance at the
Oh boy.
association, Naples Park Association. That
Cool.
should be fun. I think it's Italian night or something.
Italian night.
So I don't know what Italians eat for dinner, but I guess I'll find
So
out.
you got some oompa music.
Yeah, good oompa music. And I dance with the ladies and have a blast.
Wow. So you probably do pretty good there with the ladies, huh?
Well, it works out well. I don't, my old pins are getting pretty rusty, so I don't move my legs at all. I just kind of shimmy around and let the lady do all the prancing. It works out
That's
great.
all right. Reverse
they
the roles.
prance around. I just stand there right in front of them and
And shimmy.
and shimmy.
I love it. shimmy on your old pins.
Yeah, that way I don't have to take any steps and wear them out.
Wow. Oh, life is glorious. You
Oh,
always seem to find the good in everything. You know?
Well,
That's
you
why
gotta
everybody
have
likes you.
positive thinking is a big thing. That and prayer, and when you think positively, everything's glorious.
Amen to that.
Because you can always find some negatives if you want to look around, but who wants to
Who
do
needs
that?
Exactly. It doesn't do you any good to dwell on the bad stuff.
No, and then if
And
you don't
it
think
brings you
about them, it
down.
seems they go away anyway. Automatically disappear when you got positive thinking and
There you go.
prayer. The good Lord takes care of everything.
He sure does.
You couldn't ask for a better guide than that.
Absolutely. And he does it all for free, just for the asking.
Yeah, yeah. He keeps you on the straight and narrow and forgives you if you fall off the trail and helps you get back on and everything.
Amen.
So we're really blessed, really
We
lucky,
are blessed.
I'll tell you. I call it blessing, not luck, because it's not luck. It's a direct blessing from the great Creator.
Well, we've been blessed with lots of good friends out here, I can tell you that.
Yeah, isn't that
It's
wonderful?
amazing over the years how many people we've met.
Yeah, they stop by and say hi, and we chat. It's glorious.
I mean, and the people from here on Facebook that we've gotten to meet,
Yeah,
they come up
isn't
and
that
say,
right?
I've been watching you on Facebook.
All those wonderful people from all over the country.
All over the world.
Yeah.
We've got them from all over the world watching us.
Yeah, and they say nice things to me. It's really glorious.
There was some nice ladies up there. They have a children's art show up there, you know, in the pavilion up there, up at the north
really?
end. Yeah, they have all their pictures, their paintings hung up.
Is that right?
Yep, and there was a couple of ladies had some kind things to say about you.
Oh, well,
How
I'll
they
be
follow
darned.
you and watch you here.
Why is it called a children's art show?
Because it's children's art.
You mean the children do the art?
Yeah, it's all,
No kidding.
yep, kids from 10 different schools here in Collier County.
No kidding.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta hand it to the kids for that.
So they were up there, the judges, they were judging it when I was up there this morning.
Really?
Yep. I don't know what time it opens. It opens later today, where you can go and look at them all.
Remember that art show that was down the beach? Hey, I managed to pull this thing out.
You got it out?
Yeah, maybe it'll work
Keep
now.
fiddling with it. Yeah. Sounds like you got it.
Yeah, that's got a good read there now.
There you go. All right. Whoa, all the way up to the end. Was that the last note?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, these reeds work good
Yeah,
now.
all the way up to the end.
I'm glad I got that pulled out.
How about You Are My Sunshine? We got to do that one. Nice. Nice, nice. I got to get moving on, Roy.
Good times, good times.
Always good to see you out here with your smile and your
Wonderful times.
positive attitude. I love it. Your positive attitude carries over to everybody watching. You know that?
It really seems to work.
Yep.
When you think of things positively, they work out for you.
Amen to that.
It's a kind of a miracle of life. One of the many miracles.
One of the many miracles.
So you might as well plug into the miracles.
Yesterday you got a dance on the beach. Did you get any dances this morning?
Oh yeah, I had a good prance.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
That lady was
that
fun.
a good time.
That was so nice of her. You're a celebrity.
I don't know about that.
I know about it. You're a celebrity.
No.
Oh, well, I got to get my morning mug shot, and then I got to get shoving off here.
I'll think.
Well, I think I got your mug shot for the day. We'll share that with everybody later. All right, Roy, I'm going to take off. Thank you for making our morning. Thank you for making our morning.
Everything.
God bless, brother.
Bless you.
Tally ho.
Tally ho!
Keep an eye out for the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I have a feeling they're going to be back again.
Yeah, boy, they're sure milling around.
Yep. All right, see you later.
Yeah, take care. Have a great day.
You
Rob.
too.
Always great seeing you, man.
Back at you. Same here. All right.
Hey, Rob.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
He's just as happy as ever.
That's right.
Oh, what a beautiful morning out here. What a beautiful, beautiful beach walk we had this morning. Didn't find much in the way of shells, but boy, oh boy, it doesn't matter. Got to see Roy, saw dolphins early this morning. Ospreys, dolphins, and Roy. And beautiful weather. All the elements of a wonderful beach walk in North Naples, Florida. My battery is getting low here. I always wind up spending more time than I originally planned on spending out here, but can you blame me? Just I get lost in the beauty out here. Lots of little fish swimming around in the water here. That's a good sign. Lots of food for the birds and the bigger fish. There's a look back onto the beach. We're sitting under those pines right there with Roy. That's where we were, right under there. Just right under there. And that osprey nest is right up in there. Both of them are up there now. Maybe. I don't know if you can see them up there or not. I don't think you can see them up there. Too far away. I got to get rolling along here. I want to thank everybody for watching today. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. You take the time to check out all of my photos and videos here and share them with your friends. Be sure to watch the replay of this video if you didn't get to see the beginning with the dolphins and the ospreys. Watch the replay on YouTube. Look for the link. I'll share a photo with a link to YouTube later today. And once again, I don't get paid to do this. I love coming out here. I love bringing everyone together, but if you enjoy these and you want to make a little donation, send a little tip as a little thank you gesture. It's always appreciated. Every little bit helps. You'll find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. If I don't see you here tomorrow morning, have a great Sunday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.